Hey guys, it's your girl Jenny here again, as always, looking all bang and glam for you all. You know how it's done on this channel. So if you're seeing this face for the very first time, I just want to say you're very much welcome. Like, you're just very much welcome. Thank you for stopping by today with me. And yeah, my name is Jenny Chukuibi. I'm a Nigerian-based YouTuber vlogging from Port Harcourt. I vlog about life, health, fitness, fashion, and giving you all the hot gist on this channel. And yeah, do well to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up already, and you can say anything or leave anything in the comment section, and I'll be sure to interact with you there. But if you're a returning subscriber, like you're tuning in again, you're connecting with me again today, oh my goodness, like I just want to say that I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for stopping by. And yeah, let's not talk too much and let's just dive right into the video of the day. Today's video is all about the unpopular opinion ish. So I was in the market some days when the lockdown, like I said, I'm in Port Harcourt, was relieved and we're able to go out. I went to the market like everybody did to get stuff and all that panic shopping drama. My aunt that sells in the market was there, and she was just saying a whole lot of stuff like about women, education, how we shouldn't like focus all our energy on education, like white collar job is nothing, we should all put our eyes in business. Like if she's a man, she will not even marry any woman that does not have eye for business, this, that. See, all that talk, like all that juicy, you know. So I'm just going to play the clip of all she said so you can hear with me. Of course, she was speaking in pidgin English, but I'll try as much as possible to translate in English, like so we can all be on the same page for those of us that cannot really understand pidgin English. So yeah, I'll just play the video anywhere on the screen. I'll just share my screen with you guys and do all that. Just come.
When they marry better girls, all these girls you see like this, when they carry them now enter has nothing.
No, this
is with the struggle. Man, then they find who they struggle. At least marry person will go feel help your mother. Now be the thing. Not be to do in Yangao. Now the thing they kill men now. Tomorrow when God will begin punish them, they send a person to kill them. Nobody. Me, if I be man, you know be business person, I know they marry. They know Sabi.
Yeah.
If we find, but you don't get strength to do business. That one, my sister. So, work cannot be everything. Person goes, what if it is school?
I do. Even though you go to school, it's still good to. Sister never bring up. It's still good to sabi business.
Man, I put on an eye. Despite on I go school tomorrow night, if that work fit no work, and I take on the job.
Yeah.
Doctor, everything not be anything. We go get to, but some go do business line.
Yes.
People no know. They this I be this, I be that. Now to read the book and I die. Now wait, so, see my friend. Where married? Everything mama papa get. You don't know how to cook. Now make the man say no they marry again.
Eh wo.
The school you went go right end. They break, you know they cook. They don't go work. Anything they happen for us.
Some men have school then for issues I mean.
Marriage when they marry, when they marry you want you. They don't scatter.
Shit.
Anything. It's not clean a day. That's what I say for me. If you enter my house, you know see one single sand.
She know they tell you I'm a sweet you.
You shut up.
Don't have to miss a
When you see some guys, then go claim with. Where then they three, they spot inside one room. They smell up and down. They can't have about themselves. And they live with the person.
This one.
See when I take them out for house, 3 o'clock. Now I use go buy I don't go load some for both. 3 o'clock, now I take it. I don't go load my market. I don't come out. That's all my brother and my sister. That's all they like.
So I have listened to this video like over and over again, and I've kind of like put down my points and everything I really want to talk about. So yeah, first of all, dear auntie, you said that men are looking for struggling women. This baby girl sitting down right here, I am looking for where I'm going to enjoy, where I will sit down and spread my legs and be ordering everything. I'm going to be entering my account. I don't really have to bother about anything. See, that's what women are looking for, okay? In as much as we are trying to struggle and we are trying to do as much as we can for ourselves these days and all that good stuff. Amidst all these struggles, deep down in our hearts, We all want to enjoy, okay? We all want to enjoy. We all want to enjoy that man's money, our husband, boyfriend, whatever. We really want to enjoy their money, right? So yeah, me, I'm looking for where I will lie down and spread my legs and order everybody around the world, and I just say it and she happens, okay? I'm not trying to struggle before any man will see me and find me qualified to be his woman. I'm not trying to struggle like that, okay? I'm struggling because I'm struggling for myself. I'm struggling because I want to build my life. I'm struggling because I want to build myself. I'm struggling because I want to meet my own personal needs. Try not to be so dependent on other human beings in the world. So I'm not struggling because I want a man to see me and say, oh, this girl is struggling, she's working hard, she's carrying cement on her head, she can build a house, like she's the bricklayer, she's the whatever. So I'm not struggling. I'm not doing that for a man to come and see me and find me qualified to say, oh, okay, this is because I'm all this, that's why. No. So I don't agree with that. Okay. So she also made mention of the fact that white collar jobs are not everything. What do you think? Like, you guys, see, I'm going to say my mind and I'm going to say it as it is, actually, as I see life personally. Let's not be so biased or anything like that. Let's just say it as it is. So white collar jobs are not everything. I agree with that. They are not everything. Come for me, say it in the comment section. Fight me. I'm in my father's house, okay? White collar jobs are not everything. Really, they are really not everything, because at the end of the day, anything can happen. I'm this kind of person, like, yes, I'm studying and I'm doing all I can, and at the end of the day, I'll get a white collar job. I'm going to do my whole white collar job thing, because see, I worked for it, I toiled for it over the years. So yes, I'm going to, as in, enjoy that profession that I've built for myself. But at the end of the day, I also want to do business. At this point in my life, I'm already into business somewhat, because if you watch my Q&A about me, you get to know that I make clothes and I also make for other people. So through that, I get some little money, even as a student, that I used to like help myself and all that. As well as my parents are supporting me, I just use that to augment. So yes, and in future, I plan to establish and I plan to go into other business ventures. Like these days, you go and sit down in a bank, even as a doctor, like how much are they paying you? We all know the doctor situation, especially in Nigeria. Every day they are going on strike because of this salary, that salary, this and that. Just that whole drama, and you say I should just sit down and work for 1 month and be paid what, like in what? How can that even fend for somebody? Like, just imagine a man, a full-grown man with family that is earning what now, like 3K. What's that going to do for you? Like, and you have children that are in school. Let's say you have like 3 to 5 children. The average Nigerian family has 3 children, like minimum of 3 children. 3. In my own family, we are even 5. There are other families that they are like 7, 8, 10, 12. Like, you just hear the numbers and you be amazed. That white collar job cannot provide everything like in that family at that point. So at some point in your life, you should just think about business. Fine, everybody does not have the eye to go into business, or even the strength to go through the stress of setting up a business and putting it together. But just take this advice from me. Try, even if you cannot, like, try to put something out there. Even if you're not the one personally managing it, like, you can just put somebody somehow, just make it work. Because at the end of the day, like, business works. That's all I'm just trying to say. And that point here, I agree. But the part where you say, if you're not a business kind of person, I'm not going to marry you, no, it's not a criteria before you get into marriage. You should own a business or anything. People start up their businesses in marriage and all that stuff, and nobody has died. People are in marriages and don't have businesses, and they are still living happily together. So don't go and beat yourself up to it, but move at your own pace and do your own things at your own pace. At the end of the day, everybody will be all right. So that point, to an extent, yeah, I kind of agree, and I just have my reservations, and I've spilled that out as much as possible. So moving on, she talked about cooking, cleaning. Oh my god. So if you cannot, these days, guys, as in, I'm just so happy that a lot of guys have come out from that dark pit of hell where they, as they were so stereotyped that if a woman cannot cook or clean or do chores, then she's not a wife material. This, that, that. I'm just glad that we have moved away from that, even though some people are still like in that zone and all that. But somehow we are more enlightened, education and all that good stuff. Like we know better now that it's not just that. These days there are people that are like, they don't even care about cooking, they don't even care about cleaning and all that. Like people can do all those stuff for you. You can get people to cook for you and stock your fridge. You can get people to come over and clean, or even employ people that will clean for you. All that is settled. So that one is not even a, like, it's a no-go area. Basically, me, I don't even see, as I've told you people before, I just want to lie down and spread my legs and be commanding all the millions in the world and everybody. I'm not about to just go anywhere and as in suffer myself. See, I've suffered enough in this life. Can I just enjoy for, I don't know, but let me just enjoy. That is not even a criteria. That I don't even consider it at all, like at all. If I meet a guy and we're talking about, as if we're just talking randomly and all that, you're like, can you cook? I used to say I cannot cook, so that you don't go and have your expectations like high up and all that. But I try anyways. But anyways, that's not the topic of today. But yeah, but I just don't make it about like the things I can do, the chores I can do and all that. But if you can do it, it's a plus for you and your family. It doesn't mean that there are no marriages that are working and the woman can literally not do chores, like the woman is not into chores and all that. These days women are like into going into job, doing a whole lot of things, breaking new grounds and all that stuff. So at the end of the day, believe it or not, like it leaves them little or no time to actually do all these things, even if they can do it, even if they are willing to do it. And yeah, they are still human beings, okay? They are not super women, even if they are super women. So at the end of the day, you still have to employ somebody that will take care of these things, take care of your children at some point, clean and cook and all that. Like that is no longer a big deal. And I'm so glad that it's no longer a big deal, because I just want to enjoy myself. She talked about her friend that the marriage has apparently ended because the woman cannot cook, cannot clean. See, I feel like the guy should know that, like, before you go into the marriage, you already know like this is the person, because there's some form of courtship, right? We do that. So they should know that, as in, this is what this woman can do, this is what she cannot do, this is what he can do, this is what he cannot do, before they finally walk down the aisle and make all the promises and all that. So that, I don't think, is even the cause of the breakup. There should be other things, like there should be other things really in the marriage that added up and all that, like that's compounded everything, and everything went out of proportion and finally led to a divorce. You cannot just come and, oh, she cannot cook. Did you not know that she cannot cook before you went to marry her and pay her bride price? Did you not know that she cannot clean before you went to marry her and pay her bride price? Like, really? So there are other things, maybe other things that happened in the marriage and it just didn't work and they went their separate ways. So yeah, I really don't believe that it's just cooking and cleaning. That's so mediocre. But at the end of the day, what this is all pointing to, like, the woman should do this. Like, you can go to all the school in the world and at the end of the day you end up in the kitchen, you cook, you clean, as in there's no need for a white collar job. Business is all this and that, it's all like, as in, she's trying to say that marriage defines you, like marriage defines a woman. I just need you, like, before we go on to talk about this, before we go on to talk about whether marriage defines a woman or not, and obviously this is just my opinion, I would like to know your opinion. I would like to know what you think. Just leave it in the comment section. Do you think marriage defines a woman? See, there have been loads of like squabbles whether marriage defines a woman, marriage does not define a woman. Everybody was talking, everybody had their own opinion, and of course everybody has their own opinion and they are entitled to it, and so am I. I am going to say my own opinion today. I feel like whatever you do, whatever you invest your time in, whatever you invest your money in, like whatever you basically put time and effort in, defines you. Yes, your marriage defines you, your career defines you, your education, your profession, your this, your that, you just name it, like it defines you. And yeah, everything you do at the end of the day in little bits adds up to define you as a person, as a human being, as a whole human being. So if I'm not married yet, so I cannot say marriage defines me because I'm not married, so it's not part of my life. But yes, and yes, my education defines me. See, if at some point, why do you think like we struggle so hard, especially like talking about medicine and surgery, where you can get waft at some point? So you struggle so hard, you put your life into it to pass that exam, because if you don't pass, you're going to get waft, like you're going to get kicked out of the program. You will literally cry when you see medical students and it's time for the professional exam and we are killing ourselves. Like it's so hard. So you put all that time, and like, let me say my own, I put all that time inside, and you want to come and tell me that it does not define me? Please, it defines me. It's my definition. I am the definition. So yes, my education defines me, marriage defines whoever is in it, and they obviously put their time and all that. Yes, I agree that it defines you, but all I just want to say is that it shouldn't be the only thing that defines you. You're a human being, a whole human being. So you have different parts. There are different parts of your body. The same way there should be different aspects to your life, like different things that you put your time and invest in, like your profession, your career, your children, your husband, your marriage, all that. Put all that together and they make you that one human being that you are. So at the end of the day, don't just go and invest all your time, all your effort, all your money into that marriage. Nobody's praying for anything bad to happen or what, no. But in case, just in case anything goes wrong, you can always pick yourself up. You can always put yourself together and move. If you say marriage does not define you, or a relationship does not define you, why does it hurt to break up? Like, why does the divorce hurt so bad? Why do people even go as far as committing suicide because their boyfriend has left them, their girlfriend has left them, their wife or husband has left? Why do people go that far to commit suicide? Like, it's so common these days, because we've heard about it over and over. Even as a student in school, we've heard about it, young girls committing suicide because their boyfriend broke up with them, this, that, all that scary story. It hurts so much because we have built our walls literally around this person, literally around this career, around this job, around this profession. As a YouTuber, if your YouTube career is not progressing, you're going to feel bad, you're going to cry, you're going to be down. Like, it will affect you, no joke. If your profession, like what you studied, your job, if you even get sacked, like if you get fired from your job, you're not going to leave that building and be happy or what, no, like you're going to be sad. It's going to weigh you down to an extent, but at the end of the day, you pick yourself up. So does marriage. If it does not work and you come out, it's going to affect, it's going to impinge on so many things in your life. I just say that you put your effort into other things, like channel your effort, your energy into other things, just to like give you, just to create that diversity for you as a person. So at the end of the day, it doesn't like throw you off balance and you're just like all over the place. You don't know what to do with yourself, have self-doubt, you go into depression and all that scary stuff. So let's just try and do different things with ourselves, do different things with our life, and at the end of the day, I know that we'll all be all right and we'll all be fine. Just know that you are enough, you are you for yourself, and you're enough for everybody in your life. So whatever goes wrong is really not your fault. It's just life just happened. So you put yourself up together and pick yourself and you move. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are about marriage defining a woman, about we should go into business and not care so much about white collar jobs, cooking and cleaning, if that is a criteria for being a married person, and all that good stuff. Like literally all I've said, just leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let's interact there, let's talk about this, because see, at the end of the day, this is just me and this is just my opinion and this is just what I have to say. Don't come at me and come and like want to dish. Don't do that. We can all converse and just be alright. So yeah, that's that about this video. I hope you really enjoyed this gist and I want to see my comment section. Thank you for joining me today and thank you if you made it to this point, you know that you are the realest, like you're the realest. So, and I hope that you hit that subscribe button, giving this video a thumbs up already, and just drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let's just interact there. I'll see you guys in my next. Don't go anywhere because I'm coming back and soon.